Hey guys, so good morning. This is a new session by Giottus. I hope everybody is doing great. Good morning, everyone. Let's start the session, guys. I hope everybody is doing great. Guys, can you see my screen? If yes, please let me know. All right, so let's start the market analysis. So first of all, I'll obviously go with Bitcoin, right? So a few updates from the war. The war is still going on. Iran is retaliating in a pretty strong way, and that's why there is still a lot of tensions within the Middle East, right? And that is being majorly led by Iran, because Iran is not only attacking Israel, but it is attacking the neighboring countries as well, the military bases and whatever is there around them, right? So that's why the tensions, the crisis is not only within Iran or Israel, but also within the other areas, right? That's one. So obviously that is leading to a lot of volatility in the markets. Okay, crypto has managed to actually hold up to the levels for some reason this time. All right, and there is one coin by the name of Hyper Liquid, which is actually holding up pretty well, because Hyper Liquid has all the major asset classes contracts which people can trade on. So that's why Hyperliquid is actually doing quite better, right? And if you see Ethereum, so Ethereum is currently sideways. So the resistance around the mark of 2100 has not been broken yet. So there is not a lot of bullishness in the market, and that's why this is how this is actually going on. right? If you see Solana, so Solana has a major resistance at around uh $90. And again, here also we have a chance that the price might break it out, but it doesn't seem like it will. Okay, so the total crypto market cap, right? If you see 2 days back, what we were saying was it can actually break out this level. You see, there is a nice sweet consolidation happening around here, right? This one. So 2 3 days back, we were saying this will get broken, and yet, I mean, it's been a pretty decently long time. Even when there is war, even when there is so much going wrong, right? This is neither broken on the downward side nor it is broken on the upward side, which I actually believe will be done pretty quickly. So don't really know why the situation is like this, but I can still say, maybe today is Wednesday. By the end of this week, we might see a breakout or a breakdown in the prices on either direction, right? So this is the quick short term analysis of the market, right? By looking at the total crypto market cap chart. Of course, we will break this down into different coins. So first of all, coming to Bitcoin, again the structure is same, nothing different. Coming to Ethereum, slightly weak, not as strong as BTC, right? BNB slightly strong, okay. XRP again bearish, I mean slightly weak. Will definitely fall more if the market continues the downfall, right? And the last is hype, right? So just a second. So hype is definitely performing better. So this is the run through, okay, what we have and how they are performing. So clearly, the markets are definitely sideways, even when so much of activities are actually happening. All right, and that is quite interesting by itself. So again, I'll be very clear, guys. See, since we are not aware on which direction the market is moving, acha, there is one more coin which I have to show you. That is bananas 31. So this coin is interestingly giving a nice breakout. Okay, so do keep an eye on this. Okay, this coin bananas 31 is giving a breakout, so do keep an eye on this. And the breakout is pretty strong with unusual level of volatility, which of course indicates the market is strong. So keep an eye on this. Okay, so you can actually scalp out a lot of movements here. Bananas 31, right? So I'll just share this in the community also. All right, so I have shared that. So definitely do check it out. This is one of those picks which can actually give you 10 to 20% move within no time. All right. I won't give any sort of trading calls today because again the reason is pretty simple, right? The market is simply sideways, so it makes no sense for us to enter. It makes absolutely no sense for us to enter. If there is a bearish turnaround, we will short XRP most likely. If there is a bullish turnaround, then most likely see we'll go with Solana or Bitcoin long, or maybe Ethereum will also gain momentum by then. So that is very much clear. And coming to this can actually perform pretty well even when the markets are weak. Meanwhile, let's also have a look at River USDT. So you can see what's happening here. Lots of volatility within the altcoins, right? So can't really do anything. Meanwhile, guys, we have a offer which is live. So if you are trading with 1,000 rupees, okay, and that too at 10x leverage, then you get 500 rupees of reward, right? So if you are new, if you are first, if you are not haven't traded on Giottus in the past on Giottus futures, then you can start off with this particular offer. Of course, we are teaching you, have been teaching you since a long time, and accordingly we will move ahead from here. Okay, so do not miss the offer, guys. Meanwhile, happy Holi to all. Okay, hope you have a wonderful eve today. So coming back, Ether, what are my expected targets in on both the directions if there is a movement? So I'll tell you that. So if you see it here, Ether 4 hours time frame. So there is a resistance around 2150, and there is a support around 1800, right? So if the price closes above 2150, then the market will probably head towards 2400. Okay, so I'll just mark it. Okay, this, just a second, I'm on the wrong chart, guys, sorry. On a different tab I was, so that's why uh, it was probably not visible. So what I'm saying is, see, first of all, this is the range, right? So what we will do is we'll take the equivalent of this range, so that is around 14%. Okay, and we'll mark it accordingly. So 14% is around here. So 2450, right? This is where the target goes. So if the price breaks it out, then in that case the target will be till around 2450. And if it is on the downward side, then I would assume this to be around 1700. So that is the downward side target. So this is what I expect from the markets. Nothing fancy. It's just a pure breakout and a breakdown play. Nothing different from there. Okay. All right. So this is Ethereum for you, right? So coming back to Solana. So Solana is also having a same price action as I said earlier, right? It's just that once the market gets the enough strength to actually break out in one direction, then we will actually see this moving. All right. So let me check quickly if we have any other breakout picks. So maybe we can actually have a look on them, right? So let me quickly check, guys. So there is a coin by the name of Knight USDT. ZKP is there. Okay, first of all, ZKP. No, first let's have a look at Knight USDT. So we have a squeeze here. So there is a chance that price might break this out. So just keep an eye on this. If the price closes above 0.06, right, then we can actually, uh, you know, see a nice sweet move on the upper direction here. All right. So hopefully this is clear, guys. We have a few good picks. So I showed you one, bananas 31, Okay, USDT dot p. Just look at how this is going on, guys. Superb, right? Pretty amazing. So just have a look on this, guys, and try all this out. So hopefully this all will help. And with that said, let's wind up for today, guys. Okay. Thank you all for joining in and giving your time. We'll again have a similar kind of a session tomorrow. So do not miss that. Okay. Goodbye, guys. Have a nice day. Thank you so much.